Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of Let's Build a City. So I didn't get any responses of suggestions of what to build in the comments, so I'm just gonna wing it and see what happens. Before I do start though, I do want to say go subscribe to Kaz. I believe his name on YouTube is Nitric Kaz with a 1 instead of an I. So yeah, if you want to go subscribe to him, because he is also doing a creative Let's Build a City series. So if you want to go subscribe to him, that would be awful. That would be awful? No, what? That would be awesome. Yeah, no. I've been in a couple of videos. There's been no talking. I just let him do his thing, and I've helped him out with a couple of different things, and yeah, so hopefully a new video from him should be up today. Now, we are going to start by picking a side of the road to build on. Now, I think I'm going to go for this side. I don't know why, but I want to go for this side, and I want to build either an office block or some apartments. I think I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna build a building and see what happens. It doesn't have to be given an official purpose to begin with. Let's just build and be happy about it. Or shall we build some rows of houses? Nah, because it's a dual carriageway road. It's too big. So let's pick some materials. I'll go for a bit of the old smooth quartz. Maybe some clay. A bit of glass. I think I'm just going to go for regular old clear glass, not any stained glass. And what other block should we go for? I feel like stone brick could be useful, so we're going to take some stone brick. And also some regular brick could be nice. If I can find it, that would be awesome. I can never seem to find brick in this menu, so you know what? This is what the search bar is for. And oops. And if you haven't noticed, because I'm pretty sure you can hear the clicking in the background, I'm using my keyboard and mouse today, because it's just a whole ton easier. So that is what I'm using. So yeah, let's build a building. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but hey, let's go for it. So maybe no, let's go for some bricks there. We'll go for stone brick corners. And should we make that's there, and then you've got to have an inside wall. We've got to keep that into account, and then it's best to have at least one sticking out, and then the window would be here. So one more block there, and then stone brick, and then quartz. I feel like that's going to look quite nice. And then I can put a nice 2x6 window. Oops. There we go. So a nice 2x6 window in there with some stone bricks around the outside. Oh no. We'll go for. Should we try clay around the outside? See what that looks like. Let's build this up. Yeah, I've come into this video with no plan. With the road, I actually had a plan of what I wanted to build. But building this, I have no idea how I'm gonna do it. And as you already know what I'm gonna do. So, yeah, completely winging it. Let's go for some smooth quartz slab. I also want to grab some grey concrete. So we'll go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then behind that we'll go for some grey concrete. So this would be like the entrance to the building. Let's bring that back. And the same on the other side. So yeah, this isn't a tutorial series, but I will be sort of, I guess, narrating what I'm doing, because just in case anyone does want to follow along, I think that's probably the best way to do it, rather than setting out to do a tutorial and then going, nah, I don't want to do that. It's a lot easier as well, because I can just sit down and build for a little bit and then upload the video. So stone brick in the corner, and you got one, and then the other one, and then 2, so it should be 6 actually, in total with the bricks, and then stone brick on the side. I'm thinking maybe I should do some detailing on the bricks with some, a little bit of, granite. Yeah. I feel like it's a similar colour, but different enough that it would provide a different colour. So we're going to go for a corner here, which is going to look a little bit strange, but it's all about the weird shapes. Alright, and up there, this should look fairly decent. I'm thinking, instead of this being like where the entrance is, filling this in with glass, and then this can be like a stairwell. I'm not too sure if I want to do the interior. I'll figure that out once I built it, depending on the scale of the building. Because I'm getting into interior a little bit now, but it's still not my favourite thing to do. So if a building's not too big and not too small, then I will do interior. It doesn't look too bad. It's just, I don't know, that's bugging me a little bit. We'll leave it like that for now, and then just on the floor, I'll lay some clay down. I'll do the same over here, actually. Oops, didn't want to do that. So yeah, the reason I didn't leave a gap in between the building for like foliage and stuff, obviously we've got this one block gap, one block gap here for some bushes and stuff, but we've got all these trees, and if we started putting a second layer of trees, I feel like it looks like we've just stuck a town in the middle of a forest, so I don't exactly want to be doing that. Right, let's do another set of windows. So do the one, and then I believe that's right. No. There we go. These are clay anyway. So, oops. Maybe I should turn the sensitivity down. Yeah, that's a little bit better. And here we go. Let's cap that off on top. And some more stone brick. I'm thinking maybe another window here as well. So let's build that and see how that looks. 6 long, and then window in between. Okay, let's see how this looks. I mean, I like the shape of it so far, definitely. It's gonna look really nice. I'm not too sure still whether I want to keep this as an apartment or whether I want to have it as an office. So I tell you what, I won't do the interior obviously in this episode. So depending on what you guys think you want it to be, put that in the comments, and I will read all of your comments. I always do. I think some of you may have noticed that if you leave a nice comment, I will usually give it a heart. So yeah, if you leave a comment, then I will reply to it, and yeah, we'll see what you lot want, and yeah, rather than doing something you don't want. Alright, let's put some stone brick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brick, stone brick, and quartz. I do like this design. I do really like this design. It's a nice integration with having, I guess, some traditional, builds, and then mixing in some modern. Tends to look nice. So I'm just trying to think, what do I want to do with this side of the building? I think maybe if I just bring that out 3 and then place a stone brick there. And then we'll do something jutting out here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. We'll just put these windows in. That should look good. Let's have a look at that shape. Yes, 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 yes. Let's go and put these slabs on this corner as well. Oops. Looking awesome, and then I want to put the clay underneath there. Feels like it's early morning in the game for some reason. Let's see what the time is. Let's set it to day and see if it's any brighter. There we go! That looks a whole lot nicer. It's not morning. You can see a whole lot more clearly now, which is nice. There we go, and more quartz, just building up these layers here to make a full building. Alright. This is probably the most awkward thing to do, is putting all the glass in. Just, it's a pain. Glass paints. I remember, I think it was Stampy saying, like when I was little, when I first found his videos, he was saying glass panes are such a pain. I was like, ha 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 ha, glass pane, ha 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 ha. Yeah. I was easily amused. I still am. Let's not lie. Alright, let's put in the bricks here, and then I want to have maybe a fire exit here. Would that work? No, because you've got to have the wall. I guess it'd be better to have it there. Have a nice fire exit. Although I don't think any fire exit is for a nice reason. And then clay. Although I'm tempted to have this be like the side where the bathroom is, so yeah, I think I'm just going to turn this into an office. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm going to do these windows a whole lot smaller. Kind of looks ugly. I'm not sure. You know, let's just leave them full for now. So my sort of aim for this series is obviously hit 200 subscribers. That's, you know, the main objective. And it's just because, you know, you guys know me, I like a good old city build. And so I decided to just document it step by step. It's been a really long weekend since Friday. Not building on this world. I've had so many times where I'd be like, oh, I really want to build. But I've waited because I'm doing a series on it, and I'm not exactly just going to go and build off camera unless it's something slight. Like at some point off camera I might just build a bunch of cars on the roads, because I'm not just going to sit there for like an hour on video. Although I might do that for a stream. We'll have to see. Shall I have this as an entrance as well? Screw it. Okay. I love the shape of this. This is looking really, really nice. Now is just, how am I going to... I've just had a really cool idea. This may look really ugly, this may look really cool, but I don't care, I'm doing it. I'm gonna put this layer of quartz slabs all over the top, and it's gonna be like, the bottom is sort of brick built, and then obviously it's got the little quartz accents for like the entrances and stuff, and then on top it will be like a modern building. So that's gonna, I hope, I say that's gonna look cool, I hope that's gonna look cool. We'll have to see though. So let's go and try this. I think I'll have actually quartz pillars, well not quartz pillars, but you know what I mean, pillars of quartz. Not the actual block pillar quartz. And then bring this around here. And bring this up. This is, I feel like, gonna look really cool. It's either gonna look really out of place, or it's gonna look really cool. let's put the quartz there, and then we can continue the grey concrete all the way around. Yeah, sorry about the fact you may be able to hear my keyboard and mouse in the background. I can't really help that. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to prevent those noises with using a headset, so. Because the headset, because it's like a high quality one, it's sensitive, to say the least, so I know I've had some people tell me, stop breathing into your mic. I'm like, sorry, I didn't know I was. I can't exactly help it. You know, I really wish we had Optifine right now. Because this would look so much better. Or at least like a custom texture pack. Ooh, that might be a thing I need to do, is get a custom texture pack set up. Because if I can, and I'm talking literally just for the windows, because if I can, that's going to look really, really, really cool. It looks okay. The only thing that does let it down is the fact that you've got the grid lines for the glass. If it was clear, I feel like it would look awesome, but it's not, which is a problem. But hey, best we can do, and I've gone too far now to go back. Yeah, no, I like it. I do like it. I do like it. Let's concrete that. Hang on, how tall is the first floor? Oh, it's fine. Yeah, I know. And glass here. Oops. There we go. Glass in the middle there. Smooth quartz on top. Yeah, this is gonna look cool. Alright, let's go around here. Oh, I already did the rest of the quartz slabs. Awesome! Means I don't have to do that now. Alright, let's go and build the rest of this window for the stairwell. There'll be a stairwell on each side, one for going up, one for going down. Just to be a pain. Yeah, so me and Kaz have been binge recording. I think we recorded like 3 episodes yesterday of his series where I've just been sat in the background. There was a pretty funny moment in there somewhere. Why am I doing that? I don't want to do that. Yeah, there was a pretty funny moment in there, but you're gonna have to find it. I'm not gonna tell you where it is. I think it's in the third episode, I'd say. Yeah. Yeah, we may not have recorded as much as we did. It's just because the recording sessions were like really long, so it feels like longer. But I know we recorded more than one. It was 100% more than one. Alright, let's fill this glass in once again. The only problem with glass buildings is you have to do the interior pretty much, otherwise they look really ugly. Not all of them, but like, I mean, most of them do if you don't do interior. Oh, there's no direct centers for that. Oh well. Yeah, you tend to pick up on that kind of stuff as you build in Minecraft. It's just if you have like a big gap in something, you want to put you want to fill it, really. That's why with the glass buildings you pretty much always want to do interior, and that's why if I do a skyscraper with glass I will black out the windows, because otherwise it just looks hollow and weird. I'm not sure if there is going to be on this world any skyscrapers anytime soon, but hopefully at some stage there will be. I'll probably do like a good couple of episodes where you just build a bunch of skyscrapers, because why the hell not? I wanna put a line in the middle there too. Okay, nice. Let's see what this looks like this side actually, because I feel like that's gonna look cool. Ooh, that looks really nice. Okay, I like this building now. I wasn't too sure about it for a little while, but yeah, I like this building now. And after we've done this, we're going to have to build a car park, which is going to be a pain in my ass, but hey, has to be done. Alright, just do a rim around the edge of this that's pretty big. Oh well. Well, it's just to cover up the concrete for the roof, really. And then we'll put some smooth stone slabs in. You know, it's really weird. When the new Minecraft textures came out, I remember thinking they just look like the textures of a copycat Minecraft game. Now I look back at the old textures and I'm like, huh, they were kind of ugly. I do like them, like, don't get me wrong. I will always like them because it's the original Minecraft textures. I don't think I'm ever gonna not like them. But, yeah, they just look kind of ugly now. Oops. How does that look? I feel like that looks a little bit too... No, definitely not that. About maybe just... No, definitely not like that. That looks fine, I guess. Yeah, that looks that should look fine. I nearly said that look should fine. Hi, English gooder. Alright. Right, this is probably the most boring part of this episode, is just placing in all of this quartz. Because it's just tedious. It's not anything exciting. Also, if I manage to figure it out, I hope you like the music in this video. I just probably selected a bunch of YouTube's built-in stuff. Right, now time to fill a roof. Hope you enjoy filling in roofs, because that's what we're going to be doing for the next 20 minutes. Nah, it won't take that long. It will take a while though, but it won't take that long. I definitely need to consider the audio level of the music, because last few videos I've done with music in, the music's ended up really overpowering my voice, and you can barely hear me. So I need to try and fix that if I can. Whoops. Because I don't want it to be loud, I just want it to be playing in the background. I also need to figure out how you get more than one song in a video. I don't know if that's possible, but we will have to see. Oops. Yeah, reason I can't do music that's not made by YouTube is obviously copyright, just in case. But there's, well, I say made by YouTube. people that pay YouTube to have their songs. Or YouTube pay them. I'm not sure how it works. Probably YouTube pay them. Yeah, that would make more sense. I can't remember what I was gonna say now. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Because my the editor I use is on PS4, and getting music to PS4 editor SHAREfactory is really awkward. They need to fix it. So yeah. Oops. There we go. I'll probably figure it out someday just to make it 10 times easier, but hey, for now, I guess we're chilling with YouTube's music. Alright. There we go. We filled in the roof. So yeah, I think this is going to be where I end this video because I've built a building. This is what I was going to do in today's video. I'll probably build the car park next episode. I don't know how I'm going to do the entrance to it. I guess the center there. We'll figure that out next time, which will be Wednesday. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. If you did enjoy, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Bye.